YouTube, man, what's good? What's poppin', y'all, man? It's your boy King Leak, and I'm back with another very calm vibe. Before this video begin, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, I'm talking about you. But as y'all can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'm gonna be doing another reaction. This will be my first breakdown video as far as just breaking down the content that these dating coaches put out in regard to the advice and game they give, the IRL content with them talking to women, just so y'all can just get my perspective on it. Because as y'all know, I'm in this dating space and I give y'all game on how to approach women, the mentality you need to have with women, and y'all value the content that I drop. So hey, what better way to do it than break it down and just give my perspective of everything, since y'all value it, and I genuinely appreciate that, for real. But I don't like to waste too much time talking. We already a minute in, y'all. Hey, this gonna be a calm breakdown. So grab what you need to grab to kick back, relax. This is for the tribe only. So tribe, man, if you got your lady friends with you, if you got your shawty with you, man, tell them to either sit back and relax, or they got to get the fuck back. Simple as that, man. So without further ado, man, let's get this show on the road, y'all.
I have recently gotten rejected by over 100 women while living in Miami.
I like your dress. No response.
Yeah, I mean, he's starting it off with that, man. In my honest opinion, I wouldn't approach a woman like that. Like if I'm walking towards a woman, I'm going to stop and get her attention first and foremost. I'm not going to just sneak a compliment and then she act deaf, dumb, and blind, and I get upset. But I'm not going to do that. But you know.
Video I want to discuss with you guys the 3 biggest lessons I've learned. I'll be showing you guys a bunch of different clips of me getting rejected throughout this video.
Somebody got to do it. I don't know where her friends were, so.
And then at the end of this video, I'll show you guys how to properly approach a girl so that way you're not getting rejected anymore. Okay?
It was nice to meet you, Kyle.
Mwah.
Quick kiss.
Mwah. And that
Kyle, I ain't knocking your game, brother. I'm not knocking your game. I'm not knocking how you get your women, man. But damn, bro, you just met her and quick kiss. I don't condone kissing when you first meet a girl. I condone kissing usually after the first date. But everybody's different, though, man. If you want to take his advice, take that advice. I just wouldn't do that. The interaction is great as far as just exchanging information, building that somewhat of a connection just within the first minute, or a level of attraction, I would say. Building that first level of attraction is important. But I wouldn't go to the extreme of just kissing. That's just me.
Leads me into lesson learned number 1 from getting rejected over 100 times, which is the idea that there's a right way and a wrong way to approach women. And a lot of the time, the reason you guys get rejected is actually just due to you approaching the wrong way. And if you just made a couple tweaks, you could have actually switched that rejection into a success. I'm even going to show you guys a clip in this video of me getting rejected and then going back up and properly approaching that same woman that leads into an interaction. But first, let me explain a couple of the reasons I've learned as to why I'm getting rejected. It could be that I'm talking too quiet. I'm either speaking with an unconfident voice, I'm not feeling social in that moment, or I just don't talk loud enough to fully get the girl's undivided attention. A lot of the times the girl doesn't even realize you're talking.
And honestly, like, that's a very valid point in itself. And I love how he starts off the video with taking accountability. Taking accountability is very important. If you want to grow, if you want to literally get better at anything in life, you have to take accountability in the things that you're doing. I'm not going to get into detail with it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Instead of blaming the woman to why she didn't respond to you, or, you know, why she gave you that look, you have to assess, you know, you have to look at it like cause and effect. The cause was you doing this, and the effect was the result, which is her responding a certain way. So you have to look at it like a cause and effect relationship. And that starts with you taking accountability. So I like how he did that. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Also be that I'm approaching from a creepy or unsafe distance.
Kyle, boy, you look about 5'8" too, boy. Hey, short king, stand up. Moment of silence for the short kings. That go to show, man. Short king still bagging and tagging, man.
It If the girl's walking towards me, I kind of just like abruptly open and I'm too close to her, meaning a not safe distance. Or it could also be if she's walking away from me and I'm trying to approach from behind her. That's most likely gonna create this awkward situation where she's looking back and she's still walking. And it also just kind of creates this dynamic that you're like chasing after her, trying to like holler at her. Hey! Come here, un momento. Right, so you want to avoid approaching from behind or approaching at some awkward distance. The way you look and the things you say absolutely matter as well. Yes, looks matter. Yes, your opener matters. Yes, the things you say in conversation matter. Anybody who tells you looks don't matter.
Facts. You have to be somewhat attractive for her. You have to be somewhat attractive, fellas. So that means you have to be groomed. You have to be wearing clothes that fit you. You have to be just real presentable. And I'm not saying you have to be in a suit and tie, but just conduct yourself in a very presentable and approachable manner. Because if you look at yourself, bro, and you wonder why girls don't approach you and shit like that, you have to assess why. You have to assess, because it's just like, before a girl even listen to your spill or hear your voice or hear your game, she's looking at you. She's looking at you, man. You gotta understand, man, women, we're off the rip. We're led by our physical attraction. We're led by it off the rip. You talk to this girl because she's attractive. This girl is talking to you because she finds you attractive. Before we even open the mouth, pause. Before you even speak, you have to realize that your presentation is key. And then when you also speaking as well, realize, I don't like when people say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. What you say matter as well too. Like, you cannot sit here and say no outlandish shit, and then if somebody else say the same outlandish shit, they're gonna get a better response. That's if a girl is just on bread dick. If listen, y'all, if a girl is on another nigga dick, as far as just dick ride and then just chasing them, bro, he could say whatever, bro. He could literally say whatever, but I ain't talking about you because girl's not on your dick yet. So you have to be cautious of what you're saying and how you're saying it as well too, okay? Okay? Then when you get to a level of status, or you just get to that next level, bro, you can speak however you want to speak to a bitch, bro. Like Andrew Tate, for example. He talks, well, I wouldn't say him. He's very respectful. He's very respectful. So I really can't say him. Y'all drop any drop down in below in the comments, man. People that talk wild to women and they get away with it just because of Deshae, for example. Deshae Frost, bro, he got status, man, and he got a lot of shit going for him. So, bro, he can be vulgar. He could be inappropriate with a woman, and you know what she gonna do? She's gonna laugh at that shit because she finds him attractive, because she sees what he has going on for him. She ultimately wanted to get crushed, of course, and he know that shit, so he not stupid. So shout out to you, Deshae. But that just goes to show, like, what you say is very important.
The opener doesn't matter, or just
the
go
opener
up and
doesn't
ask for her
matter,
phone number.
or just
She's
go
either
up and ask
about
for
it
her
or
phone
she's
number.
not.
She's
All
either
of that
about
is
it or
just
she's
fake
not. All of that is just
bullshit
fake
lies.
marketing bullshit lies.
Honestly, guys, I've been doing this for over 10 years.
Honestly, guys, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I'm 34 years old now. Here's a video of me literally going up and approaching. Getting rejected 10 years ago in 2014. All right, I've made all the mistakes.
Fairy dust.
Honestly, guys, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I'm 34 years old now. Here's a video of me literally going up and approaching.
And it's just like, this is a cool fit in my opinion, man. He look presentable. The shirt look like it fits him. The shorts are a good length. You feel me? He looks presentable just in this little snippet. So that's what y'all have to do. Y'all don't have to be in a suit and tie, but just look presentable, bro. Just look presentable. And Coach, hey, Kyle, you said you 34 right now. So in that video, you was 24. Bro, shout out to you, man. You been in the field, dog. You really been in the field, bro. Shout out to you, man. For sure, man. I'm 24 years old too, gang.
rejected 10 years ago in 2014. All right, I've made all the mistakes. I've hired all of the bullshit coaches. I'm one of the few dudes who's been doing it this long, still going out in the field on a daily basis, and I still get rejected. Which brings me into point number 2. I still get rejected often. But the difference is my rejection and your rejection are not the same thing. Because most dudes, when they get rejected, they're getting blown out. The girl doesn't give you any attention. She doesn't stop. You don't have any kind of a conversation. She just instantaneously blows by you. And that's typically because you're opening really weak with your voice. You got a whack look, or you're just really unconfident.
Weak voice, whack look, and you unconfident. That is very true because, bro, if you're in an environment where you're walking past a girl, you have to project your voice. Whack look, you have to be presentable, and you're unconfident, bro. A girl can tell if you're confident by the way you walk, bro, by the way you stand up, your posture. Women, they pay attention to all that. So all the women gotta do is just look up real quick, and bro, a woman could literally, how can I put this, bro? Y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all niggas not that stupid. Y'all niggas get what I'm saying, man. Just conduct yourself the proper way. Simple as that.
It's any one of the combination of elements I was talking about in concept number 1. But if you look good, if you look presentable, and you can open properly from a safe distance, and you have at least decent conversation skills, you shouldn't be getting blown out consistently. I'm at a point where I still do occasionally get blown out, and I'll explain why later on in this point. But for the most part, you should be able to stop the girl.
Yeah, bro, like, bro, you're gonna get, it's situations to where, like, speaking about a girl like just acting deaf, dumb, and blind to you, bro. Women do that shit for a multitude of reasons, bro. You could not just be attractive to him. That could be one reason. She could have a man. That could be another reason. She could be talking to someone. That could be another reason. Bro, she could be going through some things in her own personal life to where she don't even feel like talking to you. So y'all have to just understand that there's a lot of factors that play into it, and not beat yourself up over a rejection. Don't beat yourself up over no rejection, bro. Please don't. Because this is a well-established dating coach telling you he still gets rejected. Hey man, all rejection do is just get you. It just builds tougher skin for you. That's really all rejection does, honestly.
Attention and get into at least a couple seconds of interaction. And that's what most of my rejections are. I stop the girl, we start talking, there's a little bit of a conversation, and then for whatever reason, I get rejected. You should be able to get to a point where you can at least have a short, brief interaction with most of the women you go up to.
But,
understand, and that's the whole catalyst for point number 2. Even if I go up and I do everything perfect, I still get rejected.
And that is because, guys, understand, there are a lot of women that I am just not their type. But also, there are a lot of women who are just not emotionally available. They're either in a relationship, or they're talking to a guy that they really like right now, who has their sole focus and investment in. They recently got heartbroken. She recently got played big time by some dude, and now she's like devastated. It could be anything.
Shawty got her guard up.
Recently, her dog just died. There was even a girl I approached a couple weeks back where I did everything perfectly, but she said,
my best friend's going through a breakup.
Yes, some of these women.
Yes, some of these women.
Yeah, bro, I got a story time for that one. That's a perfect example, legit perfect example. So let me tell y'all a quick story time. I'm at a club or some shit with the homies, and I see an attractive girl, bro. So I walk up to her, approach her how I approach her, warm. Just so you know, a warm greeting. What's good, love? How you doing? Da da da. And she looked at me real quick, bro, and she was just like, she said, I'm good. I said, oh, all right, bet, fuck it. When a woman tell you that, bro, that's rejection in itself, bro. She just, I'm good, just blew right past me. I'm good. Fuck it, I didn't care. So throughout the night, man, still with the homies, having a great time, not even thinking about this girl, bro. I'm getting other girls' phone numbers, dancing with girls, I'm vibing with other girls. Overall, I'm having a great time. Towards the end of the night, I kid y'all not, I'm gonna look at y'all when I say this, I kid y'all not, bro. I'm walking out the club, and I just glance at the shorty. I glance at shorty, and she looks at me, and she like throws up like, you know, like the one for like, wait real quick. So I waited for it. I was just like, okay, I waited to see, just see what the fuck was going on. You know what she said to me, y'all? This girl was just like, yo, I'm sorry for being mad or rude earlier. Me and my best friend, we really got into a huge argument, and I just didn't feel like talking to nobody because she left. She left, and I didn't have a ride. Now I got everything situated, so I just want to apologize. My name is such and such. What's your name? Not saying that women will always do that to you, but that's just a perspective of, women will just blow you off, bro. Women will blow you off, and it's up to them to make the decision to choose you. After I made the pursuit, tried to talk to her, she blew me off. Okay, cool, I'm not tripping. But then she decided to double back and still choose me. Come on now.
Reject you because of that, and that's okay. They're either not emotionally available right now, or for whatever reason, you're just not their type. If I just ate a massive meal and I'm completely stuffed, I'm full, I'm almost painfully full, and somebody came up and tried to offer to cook me a filet mignon, I don't care how good that steak is, I don't care how good the quality is, how amazing the presentation is, I'm just not available for the steak right now. And that's how some women are gonna be with you.
Yeah, boyfriend, entiendo, no problema, es solo un compliment.
And likewise, if I was a vegan, that is just not my type of food. It's not on the menu. I'm not even gonna consider it. I'm not gonna entertain it. It is
That's
not
a great
my
ass
type.
analogy, y'all. I hope y'all just really put in perspective what he just said. That was tough.
And that's okay, guys.
We're not going to be for every single person out there. That's totally fine. It doesn't mean that that steak is not an amazing quality steak. It doesn't mean that that steak is a loser because it got rejected. It just means, for whatever reason, it's not a good fit. And that's okay. And that's because, point number 3, there's also a lot of benefits to going out and doing cold approach, aside from just getting laid or getting dates. Once you get to a point where you can consistently go out and interact with strangers, your entire life is going to change.
Facts. Because I understand a lot of y'all want to improve your confidence, y'all want to improve your game and talk game, text game. I understand y'all want to do that for women. But what he just said was communication. That is a universal skill set. Approaching people, that is a universal skill set. You don't have to just apply it to just one specific gender. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I definitely fuck with that, because you will come across a lot of people, the more you approach people, the more you confidently communicate with people, the more you just get uncomfortable and, do the things that you were once scared of, because you're no longer led by fear and rejection. Well, fear, rejection, and then fear of judgment. Those are the 2 things that men are led by, is fear of rejection and fear of judgment when it comes to just talking and in public environments, or when it comes to just talking to women, or when it just comes to just meeting people in general. They're just scared of being rejected, not being liked, not being approved, judged, people just looking at them crazy, or just judging them, man. People are led by that. So
I didn't even realize how much of my life was being controlled by anxiety, fear of rejection, fear of potential judgment from strangers, fear of judgment from my peer group, my friends, my coworkers, my family. The amount of women or opportunities.
And I be noticing y'all, I be noticing, just from my experiences dealing with just going out with friend groups and stuff like that. Bro, understand this, fellas. If you go out with your friend group, bro, and your friend group talk shit about you not getting women or getting women, if they just talk shit about that, bro, do what you gotta do, bro. Do not stop what you're doing because you don't want to get judged by them. Listen to this. If you bag this woman, what they gonna say? They may give you your props, okay, whatever. Then they also may say, oh, that's an easy kill, or that's easy leak, or that's easy. They'll just downplay your game. If you didn't bag the girl when you approached her, now they're gonna say, oh, this nigga Leak ain't got no game. Oh yeah, she wasn't fucking with you, bro. And they'll laugh at you. So just the moral of what I'm saying is, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So just do it. Literally just do it, because they're gonna talk regardless. So you should not be led by fear of judgment from anyone. You should not be led by that.
pass me by without ever saying anything to these people. And I'm not even talking about just women. I'm talking about cool people that I could have been friends with, I could have networked with, I could have had a business opportunity with, or even the relationships that I have with my close, immediate family. My entire life has massively changed because of the fact that I can confidently interact with anybody that I cross paths with in any environment. And the only reason I even had the balls to create my channel, start a brand, coach other men, transform 700 plus dudes' lives, it's all because I got desensitized to this idea around getting rejected through cold approach. And I'm not saying you need to go out and just consistently get rejected. I'm gonna show you guys in just a minute how to properly approach so you can consistently convert these interactions. But understand, getting rejected and learning how to overcome that, it's one of the most freeing things in the world. And that's why I'm telling you guys, study the concepts in this video, study the concepts on my channel, start implementing it, start going out and taking action today. If you're not going out, if you're not approaching, you have anxiety around all these concepts that I'm talking about, or maybe you're that dude who like has some level of
I fuck with the way he edit his videos, bro. Kyle, who your editor, man? Cause your videos is tough.
But you're just not going up to the highest
quality people. Whatever level you're at, guys, it doesn't matter. Click the link in the description and book out a free consultation call.
What the fuck? What just happened? My shit disconnected. But yeah, what y'all think I should do, man? Book a call with Kyle. Let me know in the, let me know in the comments down below if I should book a call with Kyle, man. And that way me and him could chop it up. Because I think bro is in Miami. I'm in Orlando, Florida. So Kyle, if you seeing this, man, hey, I'm open to it. Tribe, if y'all want to see me and Kyle get on the call and just chop it up and possibly link up, hey, man, let it be known in the comments down below, all right?
So you could sit down with me directly. I'll show you exactly where you're at and create a customized roadmap to show you how to get results really fast. Now let's get into the live demo of how to actually approach girls. I'll show you guys two different situations. The first of which is approaching a girl from the side. So this means she already walked past you or she's walking the same direction and she's ahead of you. You don't want to open from behind in this situation and you don't want to abruptly just pop out and scare the girl. I would recommend going in and approaching from the side. So that means going in at a safe distance. Look at me on the video right now, guys. You see the distance I'm at when I'm getting her attention? You want to be at this type of a distance with a loud voice, a smile on your face, and you say something like, hey, excuse me. That's all you really need to do to get the girl to stop and give you her attention. And the second situation is
that is a very, very good point, man, because it's just like when you are approaching a girl, man, and let's just say this girl is a ways away in front of you, you don't want to yell. You don't want to run up and tap her on the back shoulder because all she's going to do, bro, if you yell, she's going to ignore you. Two, if you try to tap her on the back shoulder, bro, and she look at you, bro, she's going to be caught off guard, bro. And that's already not a good impression. And that's not just, no, you don't want to do that, bro, because now it does look like you're chasing her. It looks like you're chasing. So if you were, like what Kyle just said, you know, you maneuver around. Hey, what's good, love? How you doing? Hey, excuse me, miss. Just real quick. You know, just to, you know, get her guard down real quick, just to let her know, like, hey, like, yo, I'm not on no weird shit. I just want to let you know I find you attractive and I want to get to know you. Simple as that. Because when you realize the power of compliments, y'all niggas, y'all compliment way too hard and way too much. The power of compliments, bro, it allows people to drop their guard. So compliments are okay. Like, I compliment people all the time, bro. Like, women, as far as just like my guy friends, like I compliment people, strangers, my clients. I compliment people because it drops their guard down, and that's a psychological tactic that I learned in sales. When you compliment somebody, it drops their guard down. So remember that, you guys. But don't be weird about the compliments. Don't overly compliment the girl. And let's just say y'all talking for the span of like a couple minutes. Don't tell her she looked good multiple times, bro. Don't do that, bro. That's going to be a turnoff, bro. She knows that you find her attractive because why? You walked up to her, you approached her, and you fucking said something to her. So she already knows that you find her attractive. You don't have to you don't have to keep reassuring her, bro. You don't have to do that.
Directly towards you head on. Instead of letting her get too close and abruptly popping up and scaring her, You need to be able to get her attention from a safe distance. So watching this video, the distance I'm at when I have my feet planted, holding good eye contact with a smile, I just say, hey, excuse me.
Come
and
on,
then the
man.
girl looks.
You want the girl to stop. This is a beautiful scenario because you want the woman to stop. You have to position yourself in a way for her to stop. Like, I understand women, they act like they in a rush, so they want to walk and talk. Bro, if a woman finds you somewhat attractive and she sees you appealing, bro, she's going to stop, bro. I kid you not. She's going to stop. She's going to stop. And even if she don't stop, bro, let's say she keep walking, bro, she's going to walk to test you to see if you want her, bro. Because women, they have in their mind that we have to chase them. We have to pursue them. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I don't mind walking and talking with you, baby. But the goal is to get her to stop. It's to get her to stop. That's the goal right there.
Up at me, and that gives her enough time to see me at a safe distance, see my look, see my vibe, my confidence, and she will then slow down to stop at a safe distance where we can have an interaction. And with either one of these approaches, whether it's from the side or whether she's coming at you head on, once you get her attention, I recommend saying something like, hey, excuse me, I just saw you walking by. I thought you looked really cute. I wanted to say what's up. Or, I just saw you walking by. I thought you looked really nice with the blank.
I saw your like cheetah skirt thingy. I was like, oh, this girl's cute.
I saw your cheetah skirt thingy. What would I would have done? What would I would have said, man? I'm walking up and then see how good she looking. Hey, man, it's something about that cheetah, that cheetah skirt that's doing something to me, baby. It got me more intrigued. How you doing? It got me intrigued. You know, it got me intrigued. It got me interested, man. You know, something along the lines of that. I don't know. And she would have looked at her skirt like, what do you mean? It got you interested? Like, boom, I would have said something else. You feel what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want me to do more of these videos, let me know down below in the comment section. And just send me a lot of these videos. Send me the videos. My Discord will be in the link in the description. So if y'all want me to do more of these videos, either comment down in the comment section, or just join my Discord and just flood the chat, flood the tribe with a whole lot of reaction videos that you want me to react to. With that being said, man, tribe, we out this.